What's up, guys and gals? Brian Tong here in Phoenix, Arizona, the lovely, beautiful hole in the rock right behind me. But I was sent out here by Hyundai to really showcase and give you all a first look at the tech inside of this, the Hyundai Sonata 2020. And if you know their line, this is their mid-size sedan. They've really kind of brought a new styling edge to this. One of the things that you see here is this familiar chrome line that runs down from around the windows to the front of the hood and then around the eyelash. So the first tech thing that is here on this car in this chrome strip, they've actually used lasers to perforate the front edge that goes around the headlight. And what that does is it puts tiny holes in it. It allows that area to illuminate. When it's off, you'll see the entire chrome strip. When it's on at night, just around this edge, that is kind of one of those cool styling things that you won't see anywhere else. Also, the Sonata has a digital key app with Hyundai. It does everything you expect it to do. You have your door lock, door unlock, panic on, panic off, remote engine. Now what's interesting though is this app right now is only compatible on Android phones because it connects directly through NFC. Apple doesn't give developers access to NFC. They only allow them to use it for Apple Pay. So Hyundai reps told me that they've been working with Apple and it should be coming soon. I didn't get a timetable, but they said very soon. The other thing you can do with this, you can share your digital key with other people. So let's say you have a youngster that you want to have hang out in the car, but you obviously don't want them to drive. You can set those settings in this app. And then if you have a significant other who you share the car with, they need to use it. It'll remember the preferences, your seat settings, and other things like that to just really be personalized. So this app itself, it does what you expect other apps to do, and it's here for the Sonata. All right, we spent some time outside of the car, but let's just jump inside the Sonata because I want to show you some cool tech things that are in here as well. Obviously, the first thing that you see when you jump right in here, this dual screen display. On the left side, you have your 12.3-inch cluster. That's for your mileage, your gas, your speed. You can also pull some additional information there. You'll also have the 10.25-inch, kind of the main display where you have all your interactivity. We're going to get to that in a second. But what I love the most in this car, I haven't seen this in many, there's a Qi wireless charging pad here, right down here. All I got to do is just take my phone, drop it on here, it charges it, and what makes it cool and unique is that they put fans underneath it to keep the pad cool because a lot of times your phone gets super hot. I wasn't able to test it for hours on hours, but at least, you know, when my phone was hanging out there, sometimes it can get hot. It stayed relatively cool there. You'll have your normal connections, like for your USB if you want to manually charge your phone, but here's the thing. With a USB cable, when I plug this in, this also allows the car to talk to either Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So if we go here to the main menu here, you'll see you have your maps, you have your satellite radio, you have your weather. I swipe over here and it allows me to get access to all the different utilities here. One of the fun ones, I know it's not a game changer, but Sounds of Nature allows you to listen to those ambient sounds like raindrops, waves, the forest. I love that stuff. It just helps me relax. I can totally use that while I'm chilling. Apple CarPlay though, directly here, I'm gonna go there because I have an iPhone, but you can see all your apps are accessible there that are compatible. You can jump in wherever you want. And then the cool thing is obviously music is a big part of this. Inside of this car, it's fitted out with a Bose system, 12 speakers around the entire car. Just really fills the sound. But I would say the biggest tech thing that I love the most in this car has to be the Qi wireless charging pad with a fan that keeps it cool. All right, so we started this outside of the Sonata, then we went inside to check out the tech. We're gonna come back outside because think about this. This is a mid-size sedan. The Sonata 2020 starts over $23,000 at its starting price. You can customize it with different packages, get up to $33,000. But right here in my hand, a car at this class with remote start parking assist. What does it do? Well, hey, I press the button and the car will be able to know, look, you might be in some really tight spots. It's gonna come forward and be able to pull out. We've been in parking lots, I'm from LA, this happens all the time. But look at this thing. Look, it stops. So there it is, the 2020 Hyundai Sonata, and it's gonna be hard to find a car in its class that meets all the tech that's packed inside here.